Gallagher is also watching this for us. He is in our West Coast newsroom as we continue to get the reports coming in here. Trace joining us now. Trace.
And Martha, just so we don't get ahead of ourselves here, it's very important to go back and kind of understand this thing happened about 10:30 at night local time there in Manchester. The Manchester Arena, for those who don't know, it's really one contiguous building with Victoria Station. You go right from the station into the arena, one of the busiest venues in the country, in fact, in the world for that matter. It's kind of the equivalent of Madison Square Garden in New York. And at 10:30 tonight local time, right at the end of the Ariana Grande concert, there are reports that people heard at least one and possibly two explosions. Now, it's important to note that nobody, not a single news agency, has confirmed to us that something actually exploded. A witness told the BBC, British Broadcasting, that in fact it was a balloon that blew up into a microphone. But on the flip side of that, you have the Manchester police confirming that there are a number of fatalities. Now, if you put these two together, one doesn't necessarily lead to the other, because we are also getting eyewitness reports that when this loud bang happened and people who live next to the arena could hear it outside, they said it was one loud bang. Others say two loud bangs. There was absolute panic. You know the climate the way it is in Europe. Here in the United States, when you hear a loud explosion, you tend to panic and run for the nearest exit. We do not know if the fatalities being confirmed by the Manchester police are in relation to something that exploded and hit people, or the panic and maybe these people were trampled. So we are still waiting to get that. Keep in mind, this thing seats about 21,000 people. Ariana Grande, she's got one of the top-selling albums in the country. This thing was jam-packed. It was right at the end of the concert, so there may have been some people leaving, but for the sake of argument, the better part of 15 to 20,000 people were inside this arena at the time of this incident, which we're calling because, quite frankly, we still don't know exactly what it is. But people are on scene. The ambulance, as you can see, the first responder response has been enormous. For the past 40 minutes, we have been watching this online. We have been watching Sky News. We've been watching BBC. And the response here is something that you do not see just for a balloon exploding into a microphone. But on the flip side, I know they're being very careful. There are people inside. They have shut down the area. They have shut down the arena. The trains going to and from Victoria Station are now at a standstill, and they are just waiting for someone to come out of the arena and give us some information. We did see, and I should note earlier, Martha, when they had people kind of scanning the arena from the video, we couldn't see any smoke. We couldn't see any smoke at all. And if there was an explosion, you would assume that there would be some smoke, and that wasn't visible, at least to my eye and to the eye of some others who were watching this same video. So we, along with you, are just waiting for someone to give us some more information about what this potential explosion was all about. Martha.
Trace, thank you.